All right, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here to do a reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. To think about that for a minute. Especially funny because I have Cancer and Scorpio in major placement. So I don't know. This is a funny reading, actually. But I'll get to that in a minute. So first of all, yes, sun, moon rising. If you happen to have any water signs in those placements, or even if you don't have any water in any of your chart, or any places in your chart, this could still resonate if the title speaks to you. And I'm doing things a little bit differently today than I have with your last few readings. I'm starting off the same. I've chosen 3 cards from Wisdom of the Oracle. And then I'm going to clarify with a whole bunch of different ones. Some new ones are going to be used today. They've made appearances in readings from long past, but I'm incorporating a bunch of them all together. So I did this for the other 3 elements: earth, fire, and air. So now I'm doing it for you guys, and it's been kind of fun. It definitely changes up the reading a little bit. It makes it a little more dynamic. So anyway, just going to dive right in here. First card out is Truth Be Told, in the protection position. Mad Soul Tarot. Dab. I love that. I love that emoji. Okay, so Truth Be Told, in the protection position, is all about needing to basically demand the truth. There's some kind of deception or denial, either from your own self or from someone around you or people around you. And it's time to just cut out the BS and say, okay, give it to me straight. And, the thing about this is it's that saying, the truth will set you free. And it's because once you know the truth, then you have a firm foundation from where to move from on to the next things. I don't think that came out right. But anyway, so it's really important to just be really honest with yourself, because that's the thing, is your intuition usually knows if someone isn't showing up correctly, or if you're lying to yourself. Even usually there's something in you, and so you just want to start kind of thinking about it, noticing where your thoughts are going, noticing what's going on around you. Second card out is Time for a Nap, in the protection position. This is so funny because I've been feeling kind of tired today. And since I have so much water in my chart, I just had to laugh when this came out. For the record, I've already taken 2 naps today. But anyway, in the protection position, this is speaking about the fact that you have emptied your reserves. You don't have, it's like running on fumes at this point. This could speak to work being a workaholic, to trying to show up for everybody and do all the things and be everything for everyone. There's so many different ways that it can manifest, but ultimately your well has run dry. And when you have nothing more to give others, and that means you have nothing more to give yourself. And that can lead to disaster. That can literally lead to getting sick. So it's really, really important to just drop it and step away. I used to watch this cooking show called Chopped. And when the time was up, they're like, drop whatever you're doing, step away. Whatever you've done is enough, is done. Too bad if you're not finished. And that is exactly what you need to do now. Third card out is deep knowing. And this is tapping into your intuition. Because your intuition, again, I feel like both of these cards are telling you that you really need to use your intuition to get to the bottom of things, to get to the core of what's going on. You've been burning the candle at both ends, and it could be, often being a workaholic is somebody trying to avoid facing a truth. So you really want to get honest, brutally honest with yourself. And your intuition is your deepest, most authentic self. It's your wisdom, and it's your connection to source. And this is what you need to be tapping into now. This is going to tell you where you need to go and the steps you need to take and the right time to do all of it. So, I have a little bit of a different setup. I don't know if I like it. I have more space, but anyway, I'm going to clarify first with the good tarot. I've already shuffled the crap out of these cards. I'm going to do it one more time. And I am going to first clarify truth be told. Two of Fire. Needing to trust that the universe has got your back. That you don't need to rely on yourself to figure things out, because this giraffe represents source, represents your higher power. It is holding the light. You're just on the back of it, just kind of along for the ride. So when you're kind of asking for the truth, even demanding the truth, you're going to be led to it. I feel like the truth is going to come fairly easily, or you're going to have the ability to get to the truth very quickly because you have help. You're being led to it. Time for a nap. 8 of Air. I feel like this card is about getting a bigger perspective. Having a larger view of what's going on. She's up here looking down, so she can kind of see everything playing out. And maybe that's what this time of just dropping everything and stepping back, filling your reserves is doing, is it's allowing you to get the bigger perspective, to see things more clearly, to have a broader view, to get to the truth too. Where to go? I'm gonna read the book real quick because I think there might be something I'm missing. Oh, a release from denial. Yeah. This comes right after truth be told. This is about releasing yourself from denial. And that's exactly what happens when you step back. Seeing things as they are, clarity. Yeah. Yeah, taking this time for yourself. Breathing. Allowing yourself to just be, to just stare at the wall if that's what you need to do. Just, anywhere where you're shoulding on yourself, meaning you're thinking, I should do this project, I should call this person, I should, anywhere where that's happening, you need to not do it. You just cut that out. Follow the wants. I want to do this thing. Yes, that is the thing that you should be doing. And then to clarify deep knowing, we have Fortune's Wheel. So, tapping into your intuition allows you this in this deck. It's about, I want to say it's like destiny meets synchronicity, something like that, where tapping in allows you to really connect, to be connected to source, to all the things that help you bring in what you do want, help you fill your reserves as well. And it's a major arcana. Oh, and I just wanted to point this out. I was noticing this when I first picked the cards. So this first one here is 14. We have 1 and 4. This next one out is 24. So we have 2 and 4. And then this one is 43, but it's still 3 and 4. So that's kind of fun. Okay. Fortune's Wheel. Destiny meets synchronicity. Yeah, I got it. I'm going to read this one. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. Yes, exactly what I've been saying. Tapping in. It's like it opens you to all of the miracles that can come in that prove to you that there is a bigger hand in things. It's like I can't think of the word, the confirmation that the way things line up sometimes. It's just like, oh my God, that's so cool that it worked out that way. Okay, yes, I need to keep doing this, tapping in. I don't have my book again. It's too far away. This is the Osho Zen Tarot. This is a really fun deck. I usually write my soul stories with this deck. It's really, they're really good images. And I don't usually need the book because there are words on the cards. That's always helpful. So under Truth Be Told, we have creativity. This is where the truth will set you free. Demanding the truth. Let me think about this. Yeah, I feel like it allows you whatever you have to face, even if it's an uncomfortable truth or a painful truth. It allows you to move forward in this positive way, from in a more authentic way, and you're able to tap into your creativity by doing this. And it looks like she's touching the moon, and the moon represents intuition. So it's like moving in towards your creativity, you're accessing it. You're able, by stepping out of the denial, stepping out of the deception in whatever form it is, it's allowing you to get in touch with that authentic part of yourself, which is your intuition. So anyway, okay. What else? Ooh, I'm sorry. I need to shuffle. I don't think that was right. One more time. Okay. Next one is harmony. So, yeah, this is clarifying time for a nap. Getting clarity, stepping back, allowing yourself to refill, puts you back in harmony with yourself, with the universe. I mean, the dolphins are coming from the heart, going in to the third eye. It's connecting your heart with your intuition by this act of stepping back, by taking a break, by doing what you want rather than what you should. Okay, I need to shuffle again. Receptivity on deep knowing. Yes. Yes, because tapping in again, like your intuition is your main line to source, to the universe, to all that amazing energy and all the good things coming into you. And so by tapping in, it allows you to open and be receptive to all of your good. I mean, God, this is a beautiful card. Oh. And I just noticed it's actually a body here. And then this is the head. So it's like completely open, completely naked and vulnerable. Being that way, being your most authentic self is allowing in your highest good. And it's like all this light coming in, and it's like it seems like these lines are probably connected to other, I mean, obviously other things you can't see in the card, but my feeling is it's like connected to the universe, connected to other people around you, connected to the earth. So anyway, yeah, being receptive, tapping into your intuition allows you to bring in all the things, to be open to all the things. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to clarify with the numerology deck now. One more shuffle here. Spirituality. And this would be clarifying the truth be told card. So I think, these two cards kind of go hand in hand. And then, oh yeah, and then you have the Two of Fire as well. It's like your spirituality is your understanding of who you really are, that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, that you actually have guides, you have your spiritual entourage, you have your higher power that has a big hand in helping you move forward. And having this understanding is allowing you to tap in and connect to your intuition and your creativity. And I feel like spirituality, there's also an element of having a spiritual practice that keeps you continuously in the practice of connecting to that higher power. Okay, what else? Rebirth. Ooh. This is a good card. This is exactly what's going to happen when you step back and take time to refill your cup, to fill your reserves. This is a rebirth that's happening, connecting your heart with your intuition. It's moving into a new state of being. a new way of showing up, maybe in a way that you haven't been able to do before. Yeah, gaining this clarity, having this new understanding is allowing you. You're reinventing yourself. You're being remade, reborn. Awesome. Oh, and there's another 7. We've got 7 here, and then this is a 7 as well. And 7 is a spiritual number, or a number of spirituality. So yeah. This card keeps showing up. My goodness, perseverance. I've seen this card 3 times now in 2 days. And this is clarifying the deep knowing, tapping into your intuition, into your wisdom. It's a process. For most people, it doesn't just suddenly happen. You need to work at it. You need to persevere and continue. And sometimes, like it can be a little tricky at first, because the intuition is usually it's sort of a fleeting thought, and it's usually a little bit on the quiet side, whereas the ego is quite loud and quite persistent. And so it's needing to learn the difference between the two. And so sometimes you can think you're following your intuition and then find out, oh, no, I don't think that wasn't my intuition. Whoops. And so it's having the perseverance to keep at it. That eventually, all the synchronicities are going to line up for you. That you will become more and more receptive as you continue, as you practice. So, yeah. Cool. All right. Now, finally, for the cherry on top, I'm going to use the Oracle of E. And this one's just a fun one to end on. It's a lighter, more silly deck. Oh, there's my kitty Charlie. You gonna say hello? Say hello to our viewers. All right. You may know there was a viral video a while back. Little boy with his brother Charlie. They're English. Charlie bit my finger. Ow, Charlie, that really hurt. I just showed that to my son. He thinks it's hilarious. And of course, we have a cat named Charlie, so now we call her Charlie. All right. Baby steps. Yeah, terrible accent, I know. Yeah, crazy Americans messing up the English language. Okay, baby steps. Truth be told, getting the truth. It might take a minute to get to the bottom of things. You're working on seeing between the lines. Reading between the lines. That's what it is. And the baby steps towards tapping into your intuition. Let's see what the book says. I mean, this is one of my, like, I say this all the time. As long as you're taking consistent steps, it's fine that they're baby steps. In fact, it's better. You don't want to bite off more than you can chew. As long as you're continuing forward little by little, consistently, baby steps are the way to go. And this is saying everything is baby powder fresh right now. It's new, it's exciting, and of course, you're not quite sure how it's going to work out. You're not supposed to. It would ruin the surprise. But go ahead, take that first step. All great quests have got to begin somewhere. Exactly. Exactly. The very first step is getting real, demanding the truth. And from there, you're set because you have assistance. Huge, huge assistance. At your service. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is this this is the universe. Like, yeah, I'm here. Whatever you need, ring that bell. This is your personal genie right here. I hope it's comforting to know there is a big universal butler who is working behind the scenes, taking care of all the details, making sure every little thing is turning out exactly as planned. This butler, I'm going to skip a little part of this because some of it I don't quite understand the references. This butler is loyal, is determined, and very trustworthy. So you can let this butler carry the tray. This butler, he's your Sherpa. You can just make that journey and he's gonna schlep all the things. He'll be right behind you. In fact, he's not just schlepping the things, he's carrying you. He's got you on his back. So you can just kind of kick back and enjoy the ride. And yeah, especially because you need to take a nap. So you can like just kick back and chill out and sleep a little bit while you're being helped along. Okay. Final card. Solar powered. Solar powered. It's, it's being refilled, becoming regenerated through tapping into your intuition, to your deep knowing. Here comes the sun, do. Clear, beautiful light is shining on everything right now. All you need unfolds easily before you. Decisions are a snap as you pirouette into the ease of your own power, of your own unlimited connection to the universe. You can bask in this, knowing that light shines on everything you need to know today. Yeah. Decisions are a snap, unlimited connection to the universe. It's unlimited because you're in that place. This is the universe. This is the part of you that is. We are all, it is all one. We are the creator because we are the creation. And that's where synchronicity meets destiny. Where things just line up in such an amazing way. So, this is great. This is really, really empowering, really tapping into that part of yourself and your higher power, knowing that you're not doing this alone. You're on a big journey. You're on a big journey of transformation. And all you need to do is to take basically those two little steps, which is demand the truth, cut out all the BS and take a freaking nap. Stop what you're doing. So, yes, that's really good. I wish you very well on your journey. Thank you so much for being here. I have, as always, have had so much fun, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, tomorrow, rest of your night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And like and subscribe.